Welcome to the Abundance Vortex. I am your guide, Heidi Leatherby. The Trillionaire Transmission, Episode 1, an introduction to a higher frequency of receiving. Let me begin not with a whisper, but with a hum, a low, molten sound in the marrow of your soul. Because what you are about to receive is not a meditation. This is something far older, more alive, and infinitely more magnetic. This is a transmission. A meditation is an invitation to drift inward, to soften the chatter and quiet the noise. But a transmission is a living frequency. It is coded language, saturated with intention, laced with electric awareness, and tuned to the vibration of something vast. Where meditations ask you to visualize, a transmission remembers you back to who you were before the world convinced you to forget. It does not simply speak to your mind. It speaks through your field, through your bones, through the ancient architecture of your knowing. A transmission is not here to guide you gently. It is here to ignite you. It slips through the mental guard dogs and awakens the sovereign forces that have always waited behind the veil. It's not instruction, it's infusion. You don't listen to a transmission, you absorb it. It rewires you. It reshapes the geometry of your self-belief, not with effort, but with resonance. Just as a tuning fork can cause glass to vibrate, so too can a transmission cause your field to resonate with wealth, with truth, with magnitude. And this one, the Trillionaire Transmission, is for the rare few who understand that money is not merely a number, not merely a currency. It is a consciousness, a living, breathing, dancing spirit of possibility. And she only shows her face to those who have become large enough to hold her. So take a breath, not a shallow one, but a cathedral of a breath. Let it spiral through your ribcage like a ribbon of gold mist, and prepare. Because I am not speaking to your ego. I am not speaking to your doubt. I am speaking to the part of you that remembers you are already a legend in another dimension. This is the language of wealth beyond numbers, success beyond metrics, and joy beyond containment. The Trillionaire Transmission begins. Close your eyes, beloved architect of fortune, and do not strain. There is nothing to do, nothing to fix, nothing to chase, only to receive. Let your spine become a tower of open light. Let your skin soften like dusk. Let your jaw unclench the war it has held for too long. You are safe now. You are entering the chambers where trillionaires are not made, but revealed. Let my words not fall on your ears, but melt into your bloodstream. You were not born to chase wealth. You were born as its embodiment. You are not some distant, trembling beggar waiting for fortune to choose you. You are the axis upon which gold itself spins. You are the lush soil from which empires sprout like poppies in bloom. You are the electric hush that fills the air just before something miraculous happens. You are not here to earn money. You are here to translate possibility into gold. Listen, the true trillionaire is not obsessed with money. That would be far too small. A trillionaire is possessed by vision, haunted by beauty, married to magnitude. It is not greed that moves you. It is grandeur. It is the ache in your chest that knows you are meant to unfurl at full size and not an inch less. Trillionaires do not hoard. They circulate. They do not grasp. They glide. They do not prove. They simply become. The trillionaire frequency lives in the marrow of the earth and the roar of the ocean. It is not about zeros on screens. It is about depth, aliveness, overflowing reverence for your own divine inventiveness. The trillionaire builds cathedrals of legacy, not just portfolios. They dream in dimensions and then wake up to build them. You were never meant to be a consumer of miracles. You were born to emit them. There is no economy more powerful than the one created by your certainty. There is no bank larger than your belief. There is no market more magnetic than your magnetism. Let yourself feel it now, the shiver behind your sternum, the way your belly begins to warm, the goosebumps rising like tiny golden antennas catching signal. You're not just hearing this, are you? You're remembering. Your DNA is humming its approval. Your field is stretching. Your aura is crackling like silk catching moonlight. That sensation, that's you arriving. Now, let us go deeper still. Imagine you are seated on a throne, not of gold, but of possibility. You are surrounded by advisors made of intuition, instinct, and infinite intelligence. Your thoughts are not thoughts. They are instructions to the universe, carried out with quiet precision. In this reality, wealth comes looking for you. She arrives in your inbox, in your dreams, in serendipities so gorgeous they make your chest ache. She finds you because you are signal, not noise. Because you are clean, clear, consecrated. Because you no longer beg, but broadcast. You do not ask, can I afford this? You ask, is this a match for the kingdom I am here to build? You do not say, how much can I get? You say, how deeply can I give from a place of eternal overflow? You do not play the game of dollars and cents. You play in frequency, elegance, and inevitability. And oh, what a game it is. Because when you are in this frequency, when the trillionaire current is turned all the way up, you no longer attract from need. You attract from radiance. You become a lighthouse for gold. And it comes not with a trickle, not with a delay, but with a divine, almost cheeky kind of rush, as if wealth itself has been waiting for you to finally stop pretending to be small. You don't have to try, you only have to reside in your truest, most electrified self. Let this be the moment where you step out of the algorithm of anxiety, the spreadsheet of scarcity, the generational grip of not enoughness. Let this be the moment where your aura shouts what your words have always whispered. I am ready to receive like the ocean receives rivers. I am ready to give like the sun gives light. I am ready to create like a god remembering her tools. This is not poetry. This is currency. This is not philosophy. This is frequency. This is not visualization. This is recalibration. Let the trillionaire within rise now, not in a roar, but in a low, steady hum. Let her fill your chest, stretch your imagination, and soften your shame. Let him kiss your temples and speak this truth into your bones. You are already the vault. You are already the treasure. You are already the trillion. Now walk like it, breathe like it, build like it, give like it, and let the world feel the rumble of your arrival. We are in the cathedral of transmissions now. The next episode beckons us closer. I would love for you to read my book, The Daily Warrior, for 365 days of inspiration and motivation. available on Amazon or by clicking the link in the description below. And thank you for taking this journey into the abundance vortex.